Welcome back to Spotlight to Panama. Today, I am excited to sit down again with Alfredo Gateno from Pacific Developers. In our last interview, he gave us a tease about their new project in Obarrio. And finally, we get to hear all about Mova by B&B Italia. Alfredo, thank you so much for having us again. I'm very happy to be here.
Thank you, Ana Patricia. I am very glad and delighted to be with you today.
Alfredo, for our foreign audience unfamiliar with Obarrio, what makes this area so unique and why did you choose to develop Mova there?
Well, as you know, Obarrio is a truly gem within Panama City. We wanted to choose a piece of land that will be able to offer a unique blend of sophistication, but at the same time, allow people to live a vibrant community. So everything is surrounded by a community. Everything in Obarrio is surrounded within reach, from high-end boutiques all the way to the best gourmet restaurants available in Panama. They are all located in Obarrio. You have a place where you have green, lush spaces and unique cultural hotspots. So I think that Obarrio is a location that has it all. At the end of the day, Mova is designed based on the live, work, and play philosophy. So all of these three things you can do inside Mova because you have at an easy reach over 30 entertainment, fashion, dining, and sports destinations, and they are all, the beauty of all, it's that they are within a 10-minute walking radius.
How would you describe Mova and what sets it apart from other developments in Panama?
Basically, we developed this project based on the superblock model, which is a very, very famous concept which is now being used in most European cities, most European developed cities. And basically what this does is that they take full blocks of land in order to renew it and then prioritize the community and the connections in order to allow residents not only to enjoy the vibrancy of a barrio, in this case, but also to live inside a rich internal community. So this superblock model, what it actually does is not only living on the inside, but living at the same time in the inside and the outside. Okay. So there will be some units in Mova that you will be able to see to the inside, to the plaza, to what's happening in the middle. And there will be some units who will see the greenery of Obarrio and the bigger sidewalks and all of the things that Obarrio can offer. Mova represents the culmination of an 8-year vision that we have in the company to create the ultimate high-end brand residences in the middle of the city. Wow. And it's really designed to redefine unparalleled finishes. That's the meaning between a good, very good high-end finishes and an exceptional hospitality, because it wasn't enough for us to be able to have very good finishes if they are not tied to a very excellent level of hospitality.
What was the inspiration behind Mova?
I think that what inspires us as a developer while creating Mova is actually to allow people to live inside their units and have some sort of to receive something they can actually use and implement in their lifestyle and in their lives. We take very, very serious the responsibility we have as developers. We want for the people who will live in Mova to receive the highest level of finishes, the highest level of sophistication, and take advantage of all of the things that B&B Italia can offer in an urban location like Obarrio.
How was the process to develop this partnership with B&B Italia?
Well, B&B Italia and Mova, we have a lot of things in common. Basically, but we start on the foundation of both brands. So both brands, Mova and B&B Italia, are built on the foundations of life. So the connection with the community and with the quality of living. So we find that B&B Italia fits perfectly in the development that we want to do, because basically they both complement this vision. B&B Italia is a high-end furniture designer since 1966. So most of the furniture that are the most popular today in the design world, remember, this is the brand that creates art pieces, and this is the brand that creates sculptures, furniture that are considered as sculptures. So it resonates a lot on the commitment of timeless living and design to be able to create and endure value. This collaboration allows us to express our narrative in sophisticated living in the middle of the city without saying a word. It wasn't only to create a nice building with a beautiful lobby and a very good interior design on the amenities. We wanted the actual community that will live in Mova to really value what all of these brands are giving in order to use their products inside their home. Yeah. So the time where people use the furniture to fill up the space, it's over. Because with Mova, all of the furniture you will have inside, you will feel it, and you will create a lifestyle based on that.
Let's talk a little bit about Mova's surroundings. How does its location influence its appeal?
So basically, Mova, we wanted Mova to blend in the Obarrio neighborhood. As we spoke, Obarrio neighborhood has it all. Like, the idea was like to create a dynamic and engaging lifestyle with your surroundings. So while living in Mova, you will never feel the boundaries between residential and commercial, because we created a project in a way on the architectural side. We created a project in a way that you can come in and come out, that you connect in the middle of 3 streets. If you are not entering to the first street, you're entering to the second one or to the third one. So everything is so connected on the inside that will allow you to get to any place you need within a 10-minute walking distance. Wow. So there are over 50 commercial spaces around. Obarrio is the place where all of the main banks are, the jewelries, the office spaces, the entertainment, anything you need is in Obarrio.
Tell us about the special neighbor of Mova.
So basically, right in front of the street, across the street, we will have the CAF, which is a very famous Latin American bank, a very well-known multinational company. So we are very happy because both of us, we are sharing the same values on bringing back the basics of Obarrio. So aside from all of the executives from multinational companies that will be right across the street, we are investing a lot with the CAF in order to create bigger streets, in order to create bigger sidewalks, in order to create landscaping, better lighting, to connect basically the CAF campus to our project in order to create value and bring back what Obarrio used to be. A place where you can walk, a place where you can connect, a place where you can basically do whatever you want within a 10-minute walking distance.
Fantastic. Definitely, Mova is not only redefining Obarrio, I would say that Mova is shaping downtown Panama City with this innovative concept.
Yeah, we are taking Obarrio by its roots. So we are analyzing the roots of Obarrio in order not to say that we are entering Obarrio to disrupt the way you live in Obarrio. We want to enter to Obarrio to learn from the community and, of course, to enforce and create new things that will, at the end of the day, not only work for the residents of Mova or the workers of the CAF, but it will make you feel that Obarrio is a place that it's built with purpose.
Mova has a range of amenities. Tell us a bit about the quality of life that Mova will offer.
What we did here is to create over 40 amenities in total. And the most beautiful thing is that they are curated by Maria Tamayol, one of the most famous interior designers in Panama. Celebrity designer, well-known. So basically, we created these amenities in order to foster the values of living inside the community, creating special moments, and creating opportunities for each one inside. So imagine preparing a gourmet meal in the Mova Chef's Kitchen. The Mova Chef's Kitchen is going to be produced by Arclinia. Arclinia is the brand of kitchens from B&B Italia, and it's recognized as the top 3 brands in the world. So imagine the craftsmanship of the furniture of Arclinia inside the Chef's Kitchen of Mova, and the appliances of Miele, which also you will have inside your house.
Wow,
and which is the best of the German appliances and the best of the Italian furniture and cabinets. So these two things and these two powerful brands will come together in a curated environment designed by Maria Tamayol in order to create moments that will last forever. So that's on the side of the food and gastronomy. But let's say you want to go to the spa. Mova will have a state-of-the-art spa with a multi-step spa experience. And the idea is that you will start in the sensory showers, and then you will end in a cold plunge. And then in the middle, you will have sauna, Turkish bath. You will have all of these amenities in order to enjoy the way you live in an urban environment. The machinery, the gym equipment is going to be by Technogym. As you know, Technogym is the brand, the same brand that NFL and NBA high-performance athletes use when they train. So we want to bring this value in order to do amenities that will complement the environment of Obarrio. Next to the street, like in front of the street of Mova, you have 11 paddle courts. Like, since Obarrio is so centric, we designed the amenities in a way that you don't only live inside the amenities, but you use all of the surroundings of Obarrio as a way to enjoy and create a lifestyle for yourself. One of the most important things here is that, yes, you will have a good set of amenities, but the most important thing is that you will be able to have high-end white glove hospitality, personal concierge that caters to every need of the residents, starting from personal chef, all the way to fitness training, all the way to grocery shopping, dog walking. All of these services will be provided by your personal concierge, which will add up to the sum of the amenities and the range and the lifestyle you will live as a resident and a community member inside Mova.
Alfredo, besides the executive working for the CAF, what is your vision about the type of resident you see living in Mova?
So basically, we envision very different type of sophisticated individuals, as we say. So couples, young couples that will be able to live a vibrant environment, but it will allow, for example, people that want to have a second, third, or fourth homeowners. We cater basically to all of these people, young families, expats, people that want to live 3 months a year in Panama. All of these people that will want to take advantage of living in a centric location close by to everything. So at the end of the day, Mova is not only for the high-end executives from the multinational companies that surround the property, but also for the people that want to be next to everything.
What about the type of apartments that Mova will offer?
So basically Mova has 3 different type of main apartments. So 1, 2, and 3 bedrooms is easy. But what is interesting is that we had a couple of non-negotiables when we were designing the floor plans. So the non-negotiables are that we wanted to create the space as open as possible. So all of Mova units will have open kitchen layouts. So the idea is that you don't feel many boundaries inside the floor plan. So another thing that we found interesting in the high-end living is that we wanted all of the primary bedrooms to be big enough. Because we could not represent the DNA of the brand of living in a high-end environment if the owner and the primary guest doesn't have a big bedroom. So all of the units in Mova, it doesn't matter each size, all of them will have a big master bedroom and a big master bathroom. Another thing that it's interesting is that all of the primary bathrooms will have a walk-in shower with a high-end Italian tub on it. So it will look like this lifestyle of living in a ceramic tub while showering outside in the main bathroom. So basically, another of the non-negotiables were that all of the apartments in Mova, in the 3 towers, they will have balconies. So it doesn't matter the size of the unit, all of them will have big balconies. The idea is that you will be able to enjoy the brand and your lifestyle in a comfortable place. There won't be a closet that you cannot open because it doesn't, like for us, there is a lot of value not only to bring a high-end brand like B&B Italia, but to make that brand functional. So it needs to be beautiful, it needs to be sophisticated, but it needs to be functional first. We will deliver all units turnkey. The idea is that the final resident will be able to benefit of units that will have Miele appliances, lighting, designed lighting, all of the spots and the technical lighting you will have, drop ceiling, AC, all of the elements you need in order to put your property right on the market or to live on your property right away. We do it for you. We will deliver for you. We will even deliver B&B furniture inside your homes, like the sofa and the chairs, if you like it. So this is the level of the new era of living.
Definitely it's a new era. And if I have to define Mova in one word, I think is sophistication. When is the construction of Mova expected to begin, and what is the projected completion date?
So basically, Ana Patricia, as I told you in my last interview, you are part of the early birds, what we call. So we are thrilled to officially launch Mova officially to the market in November 2024. So we are currently offering exclusive reservations only to friends and family that will be able to benefit on the first list, in order for them to have preferred pricing to maximize their investment. But construction, to answer your question, is gonna start and commence in May 2025, and the completion of the project will be on the 3 towers of the project will be the first quarter of 2028.
Alfredo, thank you so much for your time, and congratulations in advance, because it's clear that Mova is set to make a significant difference in Panama real estate market.
Thank you for having me, Ana Patricia. We are very glad to show this project to you, to your clientele. And I'm thrilled for what's going to happen. I think that we are taking our responsibility of developing for people, and as we said, we take very responsibility on the lives of people and how they behave inside their homes. So we are glad that we are going to be able to raise the bar in the Panama high-end real estate market.
Thank you so much for joining us, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting episodes about Panama. See you soon.